Well, hey there, you awesome bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs. It is I, Little Wolf, and welcome to my den. Go ahead and come on in, but please wipe your paws before entering, and go ahead and take a seat by the fire. The cauldron is bubbling, so you can have your choice of tea, coffee, or hot chocolate. And I did add an ice machine, I hope, maybe. But you can turn all of those things into ice drinks to help you cool off on these hotter days, especially in the northern hemisphere. If you're in the southern hemisphere, go ahead and keep drinking those hot drinks. Alright, so it is Monday again, and we are going back into the vintage cartoons, and we're going to revisit them. We are now on number 76 of these things, 24 away from 100, so that's really awesome. I think that is just so cool that this has been going on this long. And it's going to go on even a bit longer, especially knowing that I can use the SuperTed cartoons. That's very exciting. I'm going to throw one of those in here at the end. We're going to start off one with a Cilly Goose, and I'll tell you about that in just a moment. And the middle one, I forget what it is. I'm going to have to go back and look. I picked these ones out last night while the wife and I were watching some different videos on YouTube. We do like to watch one about a kind of a homesteading couple from Alaska, and it definitely it makes me kind of nostalgic for home because I get to see the mountain range and the different landscapes that I do recognize, especially when the people drive back and forth. I think it's called like Simply Alaskan Living. It's really cool. It's a couple called Eric and Ariel, and it just kind of shows their journey to making their home in Alaska. If I can find a thing for it, I'll try and put it into description. Adding things into the description is so weird now. But, okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this stuff, because I know it helps you guys get through your Monday and get your week going off right, or whatever day you do watch this. You get a break from life and you get to breathe, and I hope it helps you. And if you ever feel like you need help and you're not sure who to talk to, you can't talk to your friends or your family because you're not sure what they'll think of you, if you're in the U.S., please call the U.S. suicide prevention number if you're having thoughts of hurting yourself or worse. You can talk to people there. They'll hook you up with doctors if you need that. And just please call out if you need help and talk to these people. They're there to help. And if you're outside the U.S., please go to blog.opencounseling.com/suicide-hotlines/ and they'll give you a website with all the other countries out there, even the U.S., and it'll give you websites and numbers that you can click on or call to reach out for the help if you need it. So please reach out to these people if you need the help. Okay, now we do have a Cilly Goose that we're going to start this off with, and I think when I was reading through some of it, I think it is supposed to be like Herman's mom, if you remember her, and I thought that when I kind of watched through this. But it says here, I believe this one's from 1944. It says that Cilly Goose creates a sensation when she paints one of her eggs gold, and is hailed far and wide in Mother Goose Land as the goose that lays the golden eggs. But Cilly awakens and finds out she was only dreaming. But one of the goslings from her latest hatchling does emerge with a golden goose, or a golden tooth displayed. Hey, a goose born with a tooth is very rare. Oh, Astrid, what are you getting so loud about? Are you going to say hi to people? Are you gonna say hi to them? Say hi, you awesome bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs. Yes, we little hellhounds love you. Oh, alright. So, let's go ahead and jump into this thing and see what happens when Cilly paints one of her eggs golden. This should be interesting.
North and South America and all the ships at sea flash. A legend became a reality a few minutes ago when Cilly Goose had a blessed egg vent. And this is the punchline, ladies and gentlemen. It was a 14-carat solid gold egg. Congratulations, Cilly. Get off my face! Get out of my way! Give another guy a chance! Punch in the nose!
That was definitely a fun one, and all the different things that happen in that dream when it's going on is definitely a fun one, and I do think that that goose reminds me of baby Huey's mom. That's kind of cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into our next cartoon. And this one I kind of threw in for kind of a special thing for my wife, who loves claymation and she loves Gumby. And let's jump into 1956 with Gumby Toying Around. And it says here that Gumby and Pokie play with various children toys around them. Along the way, they have some mishaps and put things back the way they were before being demolished by other toys. Now, if you're familiar with the other toys in the Gumby land, I do believe it's going to be the blockheads that make an appearance and cause trouble. They are the troublemakers in this land, so let's go ahead and jump into Gumby's land and see what happens when he's toying around with Pokie. Wait, never mind. Let's just jump into the cartoon. Well, I do hope that Gumby and Pokie do have good luck in putting everything back the way it's supposed to be. Alright, so like I did say, we are going to have a SuperTed one, and we're going to end it with this one. Sadly, it's going to be our last cartoon today. But it's called SuperTed at the Toy Shop. And it says that he is looking for a present for Spotty. Spotty, no, not Spotty. SuperTed discovers that Texas Pete and his cronies are planning to rob the biggest toy shop in the world. I kind of think of that one shop from Home Alone 2. That really does look like a really big toy shop. I would love to kind of go see that and just see all the different toys in there. Alright. But enough about getting off track on that. Let's go ahead and jump into the toy shop and see what happens when Texas Pete runs into SuperTed.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud, where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became SuperTed. It is night time in the city. The shadows of huge skyscrapers loom over the deserted streets. Lit by bright neon signs, 3 figures creep across the roofs towards the biggest toy shop in the world.
Oh, Tex, I can't bear heights. When I look down, I get the tremors in my knee bones.
Don't look down then, you idiot.
How are we going to get across here, Tex?
Jump!
Yeah. Why didn't I think of that?
Thanks, Bulk.
Don't mention it.
Come on, skeleton. Now quiet. We've got work to do.
What are you looking for, SuperTed? A toy shop? You know, on the planet Spot, we only have a birthday once every 3.5 years.
Interesting.
I thought that you might want to buy me a birthday.
Rocketing raspberry, Spotty. Did you see that light? I think there's something strange going on. Let's take a look.
I like it here.
Look, Tex, a man with a skirt on.
It's a girl with a moustache, you fool.
Shh. Come on.
And shoot or I'll up. No. Shoot up or I'll... no, not...
Just shoot her, Bulk.
anything you say, Tex.
The trouble with this planet is there's never anywhere to park a rocket.
What about that waste ground down there?
But, well, we can try.
I'm sure there's something fishy going on.
Yes. But over there, I think. I can smell it. Great moons of Spot. What's that? Oh, it's horrible. It hasn't got any spots.
Oh, Spotty. That's only a cat. Come on, let's try the fire escape. I only wish it wasn't so dark.
Cat up the substance, lady, or you'll never whimper again. Okay, Bulk? Open that cash register.
Uh-huh. Where's my hammer?
Oh, Bulk, you're so uncouth.
Corona Marona. The cigar with the teeth.
This should do it.
No, I wouldn't use that one. It's made of rubber. Oh!
Bubbling blancmange. Did you hear that, Spotty? It sounded like an explosion.
But yes, but it's very unlikely that it was.
All the same, we'd better take a look. Come on.
Oh, look at all those wonderful toys. They'd make lovely birthday presents.
I suppose they would.
Wonder what's in this box. Oh, it's horrible.
That's a jack-in-the-box, Spotty.
Oh, well, we don't have ugly toys like that on the planet Spot.
Boo! Rattle! Boo!
Oh, I think toys like that should be banned.
It looks as if there's no one here. Let's go back.
Yoo-hoo, Tex. Where are you?
Oh, there were some lovely toys in there, SuperTed.
I didn't see anything to tickle my fancy.
Not even this.
Wait a minute. Where did you get that duster?
It was lying on the floor.
I wonder. I didn't see anyone cleaning up. Let's take another look.
We fooled them, didn't we, Tex?
Sure did.
I think they thought I was a dummy.
They were right, weren't they, Bulk?
What? Yeah, what's that window doing open?
Oh, no. Just when I was beginning to enjoy myself.
Take your hands off that cash register, Bulk.
Who's going to make me?
I will.
You and who's are?
about time someone drummed a bit of sense into him.
Where's Tex?
Look, over there, in that pile of toys.
Let's get him.
Let go. I'm not Tex.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, yes, everyone makes mistakes. It's only human.
Yes, and humans make more mistakes than anyone else.
Quick, Spotty, there he is.
Great moons of Spot. He's heading for my lovely rocket.
After him.
It's your fault. You should have closed the hatch.
There's no time to worry about that. Come on. I can't hang on much longer, Spotty.
SuperTed, unscrew one of the spots.
I'll try. You certainly screwed them on tightly. Now I've got you, Texas Pete.
You haven't got me yet, you rocket-powered runt.
You asked for it, Tex. I can't see.
Yeah, try flying in this direction, SuperTed.
Quick, SuperTed, what are you doing?
Right, Tex, time for a little spin. Now for the controls.
Quick, SuperTed.
They just won't shift. Okay, Spotty. Stick up your hands and hand over those spots.
What? Help! SuperTed!
Don't worry, Spotty. It's only me. I brought you a present. Happy birthday.
And sadly, though, with that cartoon out of the way, our time in the den is coming to an end. I hope you guys did enjoy these cartoons and they're able to give you a break from life. I hope you were able to maybe grab a snack while you're watching it and enjoy a beverage and enjoy a Cilly Goose painting her egg gold and getting to see what happens with Gumby playing around with children toys, and also SuperTed at the toy shop. The last two I didn't really mean for them to be kind of both toy related, but that was just kind of serendipitous. I do love that, and I hope you guys love these cartoons. I love you bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs so much. And if you want to help out, remember that when you go out, please remember to try and mask up. It'll keep you and your family safe. It'll keep strangers safe too. And also, if you haven't done it yet, go out and get your vaccinations or your booster shots. That'll keep you and your family safe also. And also, if you can, please try and distance yourself a little bit when you guys are out and about. You don't need to be so close together. It'll keep you guys safe and your family safe, and strangers will be even safer. And we do want to do all of this because we have a little one here in the den that we have to hashtag protect the lioness. I'm having so much fun finding these cartoons and definitely finding these SuperTed cartoons. And knowing that I can also probably show some of the old, the Lone Ranger cartoons? we can do that one. And there's another one that I did find that I want to try and throw one out there. They're kind of longer episodes. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but I'm gonna toy around with that. Sorry, toy. But I'm gonna try around some stuff with that and see if I can get a video made around some gnomes. Definitely a show that I grew up with on Nickelodeon and I loved. But that's for more projects down the road. I hope you guys enjoyed my movie review. I have more movies to look at, so don't worry. Some are going to be good, some are going to be terrible. If my wife picked them out, they're definitely going to be terribly fun. But that is a lot more to look forward to down the road. Thank you guys for following me this far and giving me all the support, giving me the likes. Leave a comment if you want. I love you bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs so much. So until next time, Wolf out.